Welcome back, YouTube, to Diegrah Plays Terraria. So I'm going to stop into Diegrah Land here, pick up the Wisp. I got some feedback from a viewer, and they said it was dark at night, and I agree. So I'm going to pick up this Wisp, and I'm also going to pick up this slime gun, which does nothing. Just shoots slime. I thought it was fun. Does no damage. I'm not going to use it for anything. Alright, so the Wisp I can put there. It's always going to be active. That's all I wanted. Now we're going to go back to YouTube Land. Alright, so it'll start around nighttime. I have this sweet yo-yo, which I'm really happy to have. And I'm going to try and explore off this way again. Let's turn down the transparency on my map, because I always have to do that whenever I reload or close the game. Yeah. So we're just going to get into this. I always forget that I pick up speed with the sunflowers around, and I haven't played this in a day, which is nothing, but my hands aren't used to the controls, so I'll be pretty bad, and I'm trying to use my double jump more. And I'm also going to try and not make a repeat of the video of infinite ums. So this yo-yo is really useful for hitting this vulture. I can just wait for it. That's really nice. So I'm always looking at the top of the cactus for a dye, which I don't know how rare it is, but it's the pink dye, and it's good to have dyes for when I get the dye trader. So it seems that the yo-yo has a time limit for it being able to be out. I almost did it. Alright, so I'm gonna get through this. I'm out of health. I'm out of healing. Run! Sorry. I hit the wrong button and couldn't fix it. Alright. So, we finally made it through. This looks like the jungle. Okay. I'm noticing it. I'm noticing that my passive "let's fill the silence" is with the word So this is copper. So I would like to get some copper. These zombies. So here's the Wisp at night, which hopefully is a lot better for everybody. I'm a huge fan of this yo-yo weapon. This is really fun. Sorry. Because I can spam click it and I have range and they can't get to me. But they can pick up gold. That's a new feature that I'm not used to, and it's interesting. I like it. Okay. Trying to mine at night is probably the worst idea that I've tried to have. Also, fighting all of them at night is actually the worst idea I will have. So it'll be dark when the Wisp is in the ground, which is a nice way for me to just scan for ores and stuff like that. So I apologize for the moments where it will be dark. So this is definitely my jungle, which means that my... Which means that my dungeon is in the other direction. And that demon eye shouldn't be able to get me under here while I get this iron. And that's good. But I'm quickly running out of air, and that's not good. There we go. Alright, so I got air, got all of my iron. I can hit this demon eye away from me with the yo-yo. So I'm in the jungle. This is bad. I'm going to die. Yeah. I'm gonna drop all my stuff. And now I know that I can't go this way, and I actually just need to explore underground, which the Wisp passively helps me do. So we have to wait for this. I lost my map because of the freak out with the vultures, so there's my map back. Okay, so I want more yo-yos. That's exactly what I want. Maybe I can make a tungsten yo-yo and everyone watching will probably think I'm crazy, but I really like this yo-yo. It is one of the most useful add-ons that I've seen in a while. Where did my iron ore go that I picked up? There's the copper, there's the iron. There they are. I was looking for the iron bars, and that's what I was umming about. But I really need to stop saying It's bad. So quick stack this, grab the iron, grab all of it. So I got the yo-yo from cobwebs and things. So if I talk to Steep here, and I see what the cobwebs can make for me. Increases yo-yo range. Ooh, I want this. But I also want more yo-yos. There's just 10 of something. And, okay, so if I go here, see that I craft this at a loom, which I don't have, which is unfortunate. So, logic would mean that I can see what I can do with iron, if I can get any yo-yo type weapon from iron. Which doesn't look like it. That's unfortunate. I was having a lot of fun with the yo-yo. I guess I'll have to look at a little bit more into things, but I have the bow and everything. Kinda just wasting time for the night to pass over. So I can go explore underground, but it doesn't matter if it's daytime or not when I go up exploring underground. Okay. Let's put all this away, put that. Store the cobwebs, store the tungsten. Store my spare gold chest. Shine potions are useless with the wisp now. Flipper potions always been kind of useless. Put this here for no reason at all. And I'll see if I can quick stack. Yeah, that's a really useful function. Just quick stack to nearby chests. Alright, so I have a full inventory. Let's check out my map, see where I want to go. If anywhere in particular. I want to go here because it's not in the underground jungle. It's not anywhere too difficult for me to explore. I just got the grapple off on time on that one. So I'm just looking for ores, looking for armor. Looking for chests, life. Oh, that's right, this is in the underground. The easy way to do this is with this. Wow. Yeah. So that was me not paying attention to my inventory. I don't want to be here. I changed my mind. So the slime gun won't push anything back. It will literally do nothing. But I have the wisp, and as we saw, it was a lot brighter than when I was dead. So I won't need to carry any torches on me actively. So that's nice. Maybe I'll go into the living tree and I'll go down left instead. I think that seems like a good trade-off. So this allows me to scan where I want to be. There's a house right here, so... Alright, go to this. The pickaxes also work as weapons. They're not very powerful, but it does work. So I just want to go down here. I want to get into this house right here. And I think the best way for me to do this here, I'll put the wisp back up so it's kind of visible again. Alright, so I'm gonna get air, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna loot all. I got a gun from it, which is really nice. I got a flare gun from it, which just uses... I don't know what ammo it uses. Oh, it uses flares. I'm wasting all of my flares. I need to get out of here before I drown. And let's scout more with the wisp. So... looks like if I go... I want the treasure chest. I forgot about that. I always want to pick up treasure chests. So I'm kind of doing this really badly by... oh, I want the smart cursor on. registering. I'm gonna start running out of air. That's not good. I'm gonna start dying. Yep. I was trying to dig a little air pocket, and I don't have a efficient enough pickaxe to do it. I believe... Oh, that would really make sense. I have an annoying pickaxe. So, I can probably do a forward and iron one at the moment, but I want to save all of my iron for armor, because it's much better than this wooden set that I have. So let's take a look at the ores that I have. That's not going to help me, but what does help me on this is picking up all of my spare swords and things and start selling them. And I can start saving my gold, finally. Which is something smart to do. Shift click just to sell these off. Angel statue doesn't do anything. Yes, I said again. I apologize. So I have a lot more tungsten than I thought I did, so I can afford another sword. And this is really annoying that my house is set up like this, but I can't really do anything about it at the moment. Tungsten broadsword. Or I can skip it and go for a pickaxe, which has 50 pickaxe power, as opposed to the 35. Yeah, I'll do the pickaxe. So I can sell this off. I have a short sword that's okay, but because I'm using this yo-yo, which has equivalent damage as my broadsword does normally. Passive I'm sorry. Put that spare gold chest there. Actually, I can quick stack things. There we go. If I go up here, I can reach through the chest, reach through the floors and everything. So now I want to sell you that. And I don't really want to use the flare gun because I have this nice wisp, but that's okay. So fall down. I can remember that I have a double jump that I keep forgetting about to save me from fall damage right at the last second. And I want the smart cursor on. Pick up all my copper, get the wisp back, get my air pocket. So that's all this is right here. Just a little air pocket for me. If I were to get that, I could pick up this copper. I should go up and pick up the copper above there, because copper is still better than iron. Or not iron. I always mix that up lately. Copper is still better than the wood that I'm using. So any armor helps. I can't fight any bosses. Really trying to pay attention to the ums. So scout out for ores, nothing's really there. Kind of want to dig straight down. Hopefully I'll find a big empty spot again. There's one. I hope you guys don't mind that I'm using the wisp to scout out like this while I'm digging down. There's not much I can do to do differently. Just watch me dig or watch me scout out with the wisp. I think the scouting is much more interesting. You can dig through the dirt really quickly. I want to go over this way because there's sapphires right here, or amethysts, sorry. Precious gems are nice to collect. So there's a miner with a miner's hat, which would be nice. It's kind of a baby wisp. Okay, there's a regular cave bat. I saw it this time. And this is a ton of copper. So we can see that my mining's a bit faster. I want to see what's down there. It looks like it's a ladder. I have no idea. I'm moving my head, oddly enough, to try and look at it, which doesn't help at all. I just think that's kind of funny. And I'm running out of things to commentate on, but I don't want to fill the space with ums. I've learned my lesson from last video. And I'm trying not to replicate it. So let's see what this is. Oh, a mine track. Ah. But I don't have a minecart. So that's very interesting to me. These are new to me at the very least. A lot of things are new to me at the very least, so all will fall when I dig through that there. So this makes me think that I should actually build a minecart and use it. This piranha is going to be really angry at me. There's 2 of them, and minecarts don't act as solid platforms, but they act like wooden platforms in the sense that I can grapple onto it, which I find more interesting. Alright, so this is bothering me because I keep wasting arrows in thinking that I'm using my pickaxe when I'm not. I'm gonna grapple over here, scout up a little bit while I'm digging. This is more active mining, so it's more worth to watch. The smart cursor won't allow me to dig the one that I'm grappled onto, which is nice, but no, there is no one with that sentence. It is really nice. So there's going to be a bat that wants to come fight me. I will just set a maneuverable yo-yo trap. There we go. So I really want to know if I can get more yo-yos, or if the wooden yo-yo is the only thing that I have, because I think an iron yo-yo would just be the sweetest thing ever. Alright. So I can jump through to do... There. That is what I need. There is a trap somewhere with this boulder, and that is a mother slime. Alright, so I'm going to dig through here. I'm going to get this life crystal, which will get me an achievement. I'm going to instantly use it to get 20 health, and another one. They usually come in packs. That's slightly true. Sometimes there's 2 next to each other. It's really common. So maximum health that I can get from that is 500. Destroy the trap there before I forget about it. And what is that? Oh, that's an antlion charger. I don't want to mess with him. But I can get 4 easily. All these skeletons. We go up here. It's a detonator. I have no idea what that does for me, and I'm really scared. It might have just blown up all the copper. And oh, there's a TNT charge right there. I saw it. Don't worry. I see it. I'm afraid to mine it because I think that it will hurt me, and I'm really close to the underground desert, which is where all of these antlion things are coming from. And that honestly terrifies me, because that charger can get right next to me. But I can fight it with my yo-yo. Yeah. Small yo-yo damage. I win. Antlion mandibles. I have no idea what I can make with that, but it used to be a really rare drop. And I'm okay with it not being as rare now. I don't want to mine the TNT. Okay. There we go. So I can go up here. Feel relatively safe. There's a chest over here. Loot all. The bigger thing is gonna come get me, this tomb crawler. And I'm out of health. So, my solution is to farm this tungsten as fast as possible, in hopes that the crawler can't reach me for a little while. And I will be successful in that thought. Let's see what's up here. Scout with this. Nothing important to risk my life over. Oh, I picked up a health potion somewhere. Good. Oh, I expected that to happen. I did. I got impaled by my own explosives that I didn't place myself. But this seems like a good place to leave the video off. Daytime up above. Antlion mandibles, explosives. this and that. Got to see cool use out of this yo-yo I picked up crafted last episode. Look at my dinosaur fly after me. Yeah, but I'll cut it here. Hopefully the ums were cut down significantly. I don't think I said as many, and I definitely noticed every time that I did. Probably. Until then, take care, everybody, and I'll see you in the next video.